This is your WW3 news. I want to see what's going on in Iran. There is a fog of war, which, as usual in these type of conflicts, there are two versions of the story. I have reason to believe we're up against something which is, how do you say, historical in the sense of the West tend to demonise the Ayatollah and the people and this nation which has suffered due to Western interference for the last 47 years or more. And obviously this Shah King, which they want to put on the throne, is just a byproduct of Washington. As always, they want regime change and they want control. And this is one of the last fortress of the old world regarding the antique Islamic world. But there is a, I should say, religious meaning to it. Because the Iranians, despite they tend to be demonized and regime change and all that shit, they will fight to the end. They say, if we go down, you go down. It's simple as that. We must admire the faith they have in their religion, whether you like it or not. Like in the West, we don't have faith anymore in the Lord or God itself or Christ. We have indulged into a Sodom and Gomorrah society. And I think everyone knows who read the Bible, who knows the Bible, what happened to Sodom and Gomorrah. It was destroyed by God. Or probably destroyed by the hands of someone else, if you follow Revelation in the Bible. So, America's considered New Babylonia. Donald Trump is considered as the man of peace, the sinner, the adulteress, and many names which they attribute to the Antichrist. Well, he's certainly behaving like one. And you know, this is a war against the West and the East. Because Russia and China knew pretty well they're going to be dragged in. While Americans are probably busy dealing with Iranians, Chinese can, you know, take Taiwan, for example. And the Russians could advance more into Ukraine. It's all a geopolitical chessboard, which both adversaries are playing. It's a game of strategy, basically. And what did Albert Pike mention in the 3 letters he sent to Manzini in 1871, how the 3 world wars will be the cause of it? And the 3rd World War could be caused by the world of Islam, them retaliating against the constant interference and an infiltration in their society, and so on. It could be this. But mind you, if certain things were written 2,500 years ago, not exactly countries which are involved, but they give you indications of locations where these countries are from and their location, and all the events which will build up to the final battle. Could this escalation will lead to a World War III? could kick off with an economical collapse due to the prices of crude oil, which our modern society needs to move to generate electricity in some ways, to do commerce, globally speaking, and then locally as well. Without it, we are nothing. Our society will just grind to a halt. In a matter of centuries, it will disappear, the traces of our society. We've got France saying we want to extend our nuclear umbrella, and Germany, and I think Poland's pretty interested. And Macron says we're not going to disclose about the nuclear weapons what we have. He knows who they're up against. It's a real bad-ass adversary. We've got 3 or even more. You've got Russians, China, Iran, North Korea. Those are the main ones. It could even enter another type of powers like Pakistan, for example, a nuclear power. Let's see how this craziness continues, but will common sense and logic prevail in this world of madness? We'll have to see. Or due to this madness, we'll be all destroyed. It's a possibility. As I say in Italy, hope is the last thing to die.